So resilience is the ability to practically bounce back from adverse situations or traumatic events or just things that are extremely unpleasant. If you think about your well-being as practically your baseline, so it kind of goes up and down depending on where you are in your life and how old you are and all these other things. If a traumatic event happens and your well-being is going to go down, and depending whether you are resilient or not, you will be able to go back to your baseline or even maybe above it, because you will have learned the skills to be able to handle that pain, that suffering, that situation in general, and you will know that if I survive this one thing, I will be able to survive more, and that just brings your baseline up. And if you are lacking resilience, this situation that triggered the drop in your well-being might become chronic. So your baseline will shift downwards, and that can go anywhere into just feeling less life satisfaction to actually developing mental illness. So that's why resilience is so important. It practically is your bounce back effect to well-being if bad things happen. Well, that's a bit of a loaded question where you have to be a bit careful, because depression is not just a thing of willpower, right? There are going to be people that are extremely resilient and still experience depression or anxiety, right? So those things are not necessarily always interlinked. So if you notice yourself lacking resilience, that will come along with the feeling of low self-worth, of low self-efficacy, of feeling overwhelmed easily by situations and by taking a hit and projecting it to the rest of your life. So if you fail at a class, or your friend dumps you, or something bad happens, then you say, okay, this is going to be my future. This is what happens to me, rather than saying, okay, this is a really bad situation. I'm in a lot of pain, but I know that I have skills, or with time it will go away and I'll be myself again. So feeling beaten down easily, not recovering well, not feeling like you have the skills to be able to deal with triggering events are usually a sign that you have low resilience.